For this video, I'm gonna show how we spent 2 days in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam as part of our 7-day Indochina trip. We arrived in Vietnam at around 12 midnight, but because of the long line at the immigration, we were only able to leave the airport at around 1:30 a.m. Here's the hotel where we stayed at. It's called 9 Hostels and Suites. It's in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh, and it was so clean and so affordable at just around 570,000 Vietnamese dong per night. Our first agenda of the day is to try bánh. It's a Vietnamese sizzling steak served on a hot plate with beef, eggs, pate, and bread on the side. Bánh literally means dodging beef because of how the oil splatters from the hot iron plate when it's served. This is honestly the best dish that we've tried in Vietnam. We wanted to try egg coffee, but we got lost trying to find a place where we could get them, but thankfully, someone helped us find it. Next stop is the Saigon Central Post Office. It's a beautifully preserved 19th century French colonial building in Ho Chi Minh City, designed by architect Alfred Foulou, featuring a vaulted iron ceiling, intricate details, and historic maps. It's still serving as a working post office and a symbol of the city's colonial heritage. Just beside the post office is the famous Book Street, but we weren't able to roam around that much because it started raining. Of course, we also went to the famous Café Apartment. It was previously a residential building, now transformed into a vibrant 9-story hub filled with trendy cafes, boutiques, and creative studios. We went to Good Taste Tea and Coffee to try some of their drinks and snacks. After the rain stopped, we just walked around a little bit to enjoy the city. We went to a store called the New Playground, but we didn't buy anything because we don't have any more space in our luggage. We booked the sightseeing bus at around 7 p.m. It's a really nice way to enjoy the city and just surround yourself with the city lights at night. But unfortunately at this time it was also raining. We wanted to have dinner at Mat Moi, which is a highly recommended restaurant in Ho Chi Minh, but unfortunately we weren't able to get a table because we didn't have a reservation. So instead we went to a famous pho place, and we didn't have any regrets because their pho is really good. While my cousins are still getting ready for the day, I walk to Bánh Mì Huỳnh to get us bánh mì for breakfast before it gets too crowded in that place. Our agenda for the day is to go to Cu Chi Tunnels and Mekong Delta. The tour that we booked at Cook took us first to this place selling eggshells made by the handicapped victims of the war.
So now I will show you the next step. Let's just now to
We finally arrived at Cu Chi Tunnels, which is a 200-kilometer underground network used by the Viet Cong during the American War for hiding, living, storing supplies, and launching surprise attacks.
They have a gun. The way they fighting, it's meaning they standing, they see you and be high, they shoot boom and they run away. Okay, the gorilla. Okay, and after they run away, where they go? One, they zoom in the water, zoom in the river. Underwater, under river have hole. They go in and out in here. Okay, they go inside the tunnel. One, two, they go the enter secret here. You see the enter secret. Okay, they can inside here and they can inside here. Two way go inside the tunnel. Two way. Okay, and you know this one cameras you cannot see. You cannot see. And this one they zoom in the water you cannot see. Okay, by this okay, and they run away. They look like a rapture. This is the rule. Okay, and you know when they go inside, okay, inside with the corner so many. One corner connect the one bunker. Okay, if you turn left you see the bunker with the standing. If you turn right you see the bunker for the cooking. Okay, not move. Okay, and here. Okay, this is the bowl top. In here have a rubber. They hang on the rubber in here. They hang on the roof, they hang on the tree, and inside the door. Okay, the door. Okay, this one move. Okay, when you go inside, Then cut the roof, and after this one move. Okay, this one very good, and this one higher. Put inside here. Okay, you eat a lot, but you don't know the green thing or the rice paper where they from. Okay, where's from the bamboo tree? Okay, this bamboo tree. Make the green thing in here. Make the rice paper hard.
Now comes the worst part where a tour guide made us go through the tunnels. If you're claustrophobic, this is definitely not for you.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. See you in the future.
I'm not gonna try exit? Yeah. Exit tayo. Ikaw ba? Gusto mo ba? Ayoko na. Ayoko na.
After that exhausting activity, our tour guide took us to this really beautiful restaurant where we stayed a while before we headed to the Mekong Delta River. Before we could ride a boat that would take us through the narrow canals with coconut palms and mangroves, we actually had to ride a bigger boat that will take us to Toi Son Island. Once we arrived in the island, we were greeted by singers singing traditional songs, and they gave us delicious fresh foods. And that concludes our Vietnam trip. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and watch out for the next part of this mini series where we head to Cambodia to see the legendary Angkor Wat.